Welcome back to AM Northwest. Prime Video's new series Beyond Black Beauty follows a young equestrian, Jolie, whose Olympic dreams are dashed by a forced move from Belgium to her family's ranch in Baltimore. Now it takes a spirited horse named Black Beauty to turn things around.
I give you and Jolie everything.
She's keeping something from me. My priority was your safety.
You don't forgive someone because they deserve it. It's a gift.
You gotta decide what you want the legacy of this ranch to be.
Are you in? I'm in. Beauty may not have been bred to compete, but she was born to do this.
We welcome to AM Northwest the creator, executive producer, and showrunner for Beyond Black Beauty, Pilar Golden, along with the star of the series, Kaya Coleman. Good to have you both with us. Kaya, you really had a big smile on your face watching that clip. Why is that?
The last moment when Beauty's head comes, muzzle comes on my head was completely unscripted. So that was like a beautiful moment that was very real.
I love it. I love it. Pilar, you wear many hats, and I'm not just talking cowboy hats, but many hats. Yes. And I understand that it took you 3 years to bring this baby to the screen. So tell me about that.
I mean, it's the nature of television today. You know,
Sure.
You have a room, you have pre-production, you have post-production, you have, you have production, you have post-production. And so it just took that long to bring the show to Prime. We're very, very excited to find an audience.
And Kaya, you're very excited, clearly. Tell me about when you first read the script and when you connected to your character and what it meant to you.
I connected immediately when I read the breakdown for the audition. I understand what it's like to be a biracial athlete. I understand the complexities of grief and identity, and I was just so excited to be able to play a complex role that I was not one-dimensional in any way, shape, or form, and I was very excited to do that.
You grew up doing sports, I understand, like a lot of different sports. So it seemed like, now I don't know, had you known how to ride horses before the show?
The first time I pet a horse was about 6 months before I auditioned for the role.
No way.
Yes, I was like, it was divine, meant to happen.
So do you see yourself horseback riding more in the future now that you know how?
Oh, I would love to. I do trail rides when I can, but I think it's like, as a sport, it's very competitive. It is not an easy sport to begin professionally, but I would love to keep riding as long as I can.
That's awesome. Pilar, I was reading in an interview that your mom was also a TV writer and that she didn't want you to follow in her footsteps, and yet look at you now.
I'm a rebel. No, yes, my mom is still a TV writer. Definitely told me, do not follow her in this business. And, you know, as young people do, they do the opposite of what their parents tell them. And so here I am today, but she's very, very happy.
Yeah, she even said in another interview, I heard you say, that she said, don't be your own dream killer. That's
yes,
powerful.
It is in my Yeah, it's in my email signature. Very, very powerful message that oddly came from the woman who said, don't follow me in this business. But, you know, so much of the entertainment industry is sort of balancing the highs and the lows. And so I think I was in the middle of a low when she was like, you got this.
Yeah. That's awesome. Kaya, your mom has since passed away, but wow, what a big influence she had on you. She knew you were going to be an actress from the get-go, from the time you were a toddler. Tell me about her influence on you.
Oh, I'm gonna. Wow, that picture. I mean, my mom was a single teen mother, and she just was incredibly resilient. And she just taught me to always lead with my heart and my spirit. And she supported everything and anything I would do. I mean, she did also want me to get a science degree, and I did get a science degree. And she does believe in, having that formal education that she never got. But I think it was just like, when my mom was sick, she gave me the best gift she could, and that was her permission to really just go and try and fail and keep going.
I want to press that it's a medical molecular biochemistry degree. That's incredible.
Yes, thank you. Yep.
That's amazing. I love it. I also want to talk about the culture of Black cowboys, because it's really incredible and a lot of people don't know about it. Pilar?
Yeah, it's amazing how much it's in the zeitgeist, but still not accessible. I myself was not aware of the culture before this show. So, it feels even more important for our show Beyond Black Beauty to reach an audience, because we keep the conversation going about this very rich culture that has existed for centuries.
Yeah, absolutely. I know in Portland we have in the recent years had Black rodeos, and each year the venue gets bigger, and each year they still sell out. It's amazing. Everybody loves it. Kaya, you love animals. I see from your Instagram you also love dogs, but I couldn't figure out if any of the dogs were yours. You just like to take pictures of dogs and cuddle with dogs.
That's so fun.
Now, I think this dog is named Oliver. Is that right?
That one's Xena.
Xena, okay. And is she just a friend's dog?
Yeah. She's my neighbor's dog. I have no dogs of my own, so I love being a dog auntie. Not ready for that commitment yet.
Well, it's a lot. Okay, Pilar, I have to ask you a very girly question. Gilles Marini was on our show years ago, and can I just say he is the most beautiful man that I have ever seen. Can I get your impression?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So to find Cedric, we needed a few different things.
Yeah.
We need someone to be thoughtful, charming, a little secretive, and but really warm, because the relationship between Jolie and Cedric is so strong.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of different actors, and then Gilles came on the screen, and I was like, dang. He's not only all of those things, but he pulls you in. It's like, obviously he's attractive, but he's very that way in person. He's just so magnetic, so warm, so welcoming. And truthfully, on set, he was like, I'm here for you guys. I'm here. I can tell this is an important story, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And so Gilles just was like a part of the family. He's definitely invited to the bar.
We want to tell everyone the new series Beyond Black Beauty premieres Tuesday, October 15th on Prime Video. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.